Hello, it's Average Row, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. We're just going to hop right back into it. As you all know, we are a Paragon FemShep Vanguard, and this is my first time playing the Legendary Edition version of these games. I have played through the trilogy before, and we have played through Legendary Edition of 1 and 2, and we are in the early stages of 3. Last session, we ended on a bit of a weird note because I ended up being confused as to why a certain star system was not where it's supposed to be. But off screen, I went ahead and looked it up, and I forgot to talk to somebody on the Citadel, but I got it all squared away. We were in the middle of doing a bunch of Citadel missions, primarily the Aria missions, where we help her gain control of the mercenary groups, and in return she offers us their military prowess or their combat prowess. So all we had left was the Blue Suns, and I figured that out, and I went ahead and scanned the planet. So for today, what is on the plate is the N7 Cerberus, I forget what the name of it, Cerberus Lab. It's a side mission that Trainer found for us. Super quick. I'll get into it more once we land on the planet. But it's a quick side mission. But we are doing main story missions today, primarily two of them. One of them is going to be Grissom Academy. And it's not technically a story mission or like a priority mission, but it's a major part of the story because we reunite with our dear old pal Jack from Mass Effect 2. As well as some other familiar faces, but we'll get there when we get there. And then after that, we are doing the priority Sur'Kesh mission, which is the next major priority mission after Paragon, which we did a few sessions ago. So that's what's on the plate. Quick N7 side mission to kind of warm up, get a warm up in terms of combat. Then we're hopping into Grissom Academy and Sur'Kesh. So strap yourselves in, guys. I am already floating above N7 Cerberus Labs, or not. Actually, let me go ahead and make sure I get this stuff scanned. What star system are we in? All right, Sigurd's Cradle. Yes, I have like a list because again, they are set locations for the resources in each system. So since we've played through this multiple times, we are not going to be messing around, scanning around, having Reapers chase after us. We're just going to get straight to the point of these. It's like a random war assets here. It's going to be good news for us. Could always use some more of those. We are going for as perfect of an ending as we can get. All right, let's head on out now. Let's go to Decorus. I don't think there's any other... Yeah, it's just Decorus here. Cool. So, as we kind of move into this,
Signal confirmed.
I want to point out that a lot of the N7 missions, and by a lot I mean the vast majority of them, the maps and structure of them are based off of multiplayer maps. Mass Effect 3 had a very underrated multiplayer mode, which was really fun. It was cooperative multiplayer. It wasn't competitive. So a lot of the N7 missions in the main story or the main narrative are based off of the maps of the multiplayer mode. So you'll see an example of that in this level. But usually for these, I tend to take James, just because I don't really take him too much on bigger missions. So I always take him. He's just a nice soldier that's willing to help us out whenever we need him. And Edie just got her new body recently and has yet to be able to test it out in the field. So let's go ahead and take Edie with us. And yes, I put some clothes on her. I just think it makes more sense if she's going out fighting. You know what I mean? Oh, another thing. I went and bought some new weapons. I remember when I was live, I saw this Bloodpack Punisher gun and decided I wasn't going to get it because I don't think it's going to be that good. But I decided to give it a shot. Similarly to Mass Effect 2, really, you'll be hard-pressed to find a gun in this game that if you don't fully upgrade it, then it's hard to... What am I trying to say? My point is, every gun in this game, if you fully upgrade it to level 5 and you have fully upgraded mods on it, you should be able to beat the game with it. It really comes down to preference. Now, obviously, there are clear weapons that are better than other ones. There are clear, terrible weapons that I wouldn't waste time or money getting to level 5 and using. But technically, you know, they really left it up to choice. The devs didn't want to have clear best guns and things like that. You know, they wanted to have a variety of guns with different aesthetics and feels and, you know, capabilities for, you know, various types of players. But I do think there are some standout ones, and I did some research, and the Blood Pack Punisher does sound pretty good. It's a DLC weapon, as is the Rieger Carbine, and we will be sticking with these two guns for quite some time. The submachine gun, my endgame SMG that I'm hunting for, is the Locust, which you will remember from Mass Effect 2. I pretty much used it the entirety of Mass Effect 2. It's one of the best guns in the game, in my opinion. But unfortunately, we do not get that until, I believe, Priority Horizon, which is in like closer to Act 3 of the game. So we're going to be sticking with the Blood Pack Punisher for quite some time. On top of that, I'm of course going to be sticking with the GPS, the Geth Plasma Shotgun, for my endgame shotgun. But that, again, we don't get until we get to Rannoch or the Geth Dreadnought mission. I forget which one. But basically the Quarian Act, which we are nowhere near right now. So until then, we are going to be sticking with a Quarian weapon, the Rieger Carbine, which is really great. And it looks amazing, too. It's such a sexy looking gun. But we're going to be sticking with these two for the majority of this early stage of Mass Effect 3 playthrough. So I'm just going to, usually when I'm playing, you know, off stream and just playing in like an easier difficulty, like normal or so, I tend to give guns, because like the great thing about this, each gun has its own lore, mini lore behind it. Like I just mentioned, this gun here is Quarian design. This one, I don't know what species it belongs to, but it's a mercenary weapon. You know, it's a Blood Pack Punisher. It's one of the favorable weapons used by the Blood Pack mercenary group. So usually I tend to give my teammates weapons I feel would fit them lore-wise. Like for James or Ashley, I tend to give them like Alliance-based weapons or N7 weapons from the N7 DLC pack. But we don't have the N7 DLC pack because, well, we do have it, but the Legendary Edition apparently changed it to where you have to buy them all instead of just getting them right away. But my point is, since we are playing on hardcore difficulty, the second most difficult difficulty, lots of difficulties, second most difficult difficulty in this game, I'm gonna just be giving my squad mates the best weapons that we have, you know, and the ones that they use. So we're gonna be giving them just the Rieger Carbine here for shotgun users. I don't know what the best assault rifle we have. Yeah, we don't have many good ones. So let's leave the Vindicator. We will be getting a good assault rifle this session, hopefully, though. I'll get to that when we get there. But, yeah, don't have any heavy pistols. I really like the Phalanx. That's going to be coming up soon. But, yeah, I bought the Geth Plasma SMG, but I think I'm going to like the Blood Pack Punisher more. So we're going to stick with the Blood Pack Punisher here. Just give her that. Cool. All right. As for us, we are saving up for level 6 fitness. Edie, though, is completely fresh. So as always, I always do this. I always go for their class upgrade first because it has a lot of blanket upgrades. That's helpful in all situations. So health and shields are power, weapon damage, or power damage. So I might go for health and shields and then power damage. Yeah, because this is going to be more shields. So maybe I'll go, you know what? Let's do power damage, weapon damage, and shield recharge delay. So she gets a little bit of a buff to her shields. So pretty good there. Then I'm just going to go ahead and give her 1 in all of her abilities so she can at least use them all. But she, unlike a lot of our other squad mates, all of these are pretty useful. Decoy is kind of weak, in my opinion. Incinerate and Overload is her bread and butter, as far as I'm concerned. So let's get both of these to level 3. Can we get... No, we don't have enough to get all of them to level 3. Let's just get this to level 2 and this to level 2. Then James, we can get something to level... Yeah, fortification for sure. Level 3. Cool. Alright, let's do it.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech.
There's like a lot of stuff here, but we gotta pick up a doohickey and then leave. That's all it is. Shoot a bunch of Cerberus people along the way.
Find out what
Pretty
Cerberus is
straightforward.
doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander.
Also, a lot of Mass Effect 3 is structured in a way where a lot of these N7 missions will also have items you can find that help you complete other side missions. So there is one of those here. I'll have to make sure I pick it up because it'll help with the, I think, the heating unit stabilizers. No, alien metagel formula side mission, which we found on the Citadel. So, can we skip this? Nope. All right, got a Rieger carbine ready to go. So, you know, when I played my last session on Saturday morning, I hadn't played in quite some time. But that session, we didn't do any fighting, I don't think. It was all just Citadel stuff. So I'm gonna be pretty rusty, as far as I'm concerned, but,
On my way.
go ahead and, get to where we need to go. Oh god. As you can see, this gun is incredible. Okay, where's that artifact? Here we go. Oh, we gotta do this. Okay.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Okay, so he's not going to be able to meet us just yet, but here is the... I think it's over here somewhere. Maybe it's not here. I'm not going to leave here until I find it. I could have swore it was right here, though. But a lot of these computers look the same. Is it over here? Oh, here it is. Was that it? No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. I'll find it eventually. I think it might be up there, maybe? Oh, no, that's credits. Darn it, they keep juking me out. Wait a second. I remember there being way more fighting. Okay, let me just make sure I walk around. I don't want to leave here without getting everything. We picked up so much stuff, so... There's definitely more. There's definitely more here. I think we dropped that off and then we have to get another one. But I'm just trying to be safe. See, now we're circling back around. Here it is. It's in here. Yeah. Okay.
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Poor Hanar.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
It's up here.
Good work.
Oh. Man, the Quarians know how to make weapons, I'll tell you that. Oh, wait! Ooh, that was close. I totally forgot about those guys. Oh, I thought we had a defensive ability. I guess not. We'll have to make sure we get that. Okay, I think that was it. Yeah, we got it. Teammates are handling things well. You know what? Let's switch over to our SMG. Let's make sure we like this. Oh, we didn't pick it up. God dang it. We only bypassed it. I'm like all over the place recently. In my recent sessions, I keep forgetting things that I don't usually forget.
Second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Sky Sat making 4. Run in moving again.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna like that up close.
We just
Not
need
the
to hold
best,
out till
you know,
Cortez can
ranged
pick us up.
weapon, but
Like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
it kind of feels like the Locust, if I'm being honest.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I am fully functional.
It's good to hear. See, this gun just shreds them up close. It's really nice. It's a bit inaccurate, but that can be remedied with some mods and upgrades.
Lieutenant!
We lack other weapons.
We find another way.
Has a nice ammo capacity too. Man, they're everywhere. Can't wait to pull it. There we go.
He's gone, Commander. Now what?
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
I like the sound of it too. It's like a little thing. Okay, he heavy melee'd attacked me. Oh, that's easy.
Dark side to shake 'em. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now.
James is like torching somebody right now. I forget if this is timed or you have to kill X amount of enemies, but either way, you seem to be doing okay. Well, he tried to melee me, but I got to him first.
We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Destroyed him. Where's that turret? You can hear it. Alright, that's it. Alright, pretty good warm-up, I'd say. Pretty good warm-up. Let's go ahead and mark that as complete on my list here. But, okay. I don't think I'm going to be doing any rounds before we do Grissom. Well, actually, we're not hopping right into Grissom. We have to
Commander, we've got
submit
our best
all the stuff we
engineers looking
got.
at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Alright, cool. Moving right along. Yeah, we haven't done any main story stuff since our last time we did rounds, so but I am gonna go ahead and talk to Engineer Adams because I mentioned last session I wasn't sure.
You may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Okay. Yeah, he's got a little bit of regret going on, but Let's head down to engineering first, and the GX-12 thermal pipe isn't dependent on Ken and Gabby. It's dependent on Engineer Adams, and you have to do 2 missions after landing, or maybe it is after you get Ken and Gabby. Maybe it starts once you get Ken and Gabby. But
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly
this
is
one's always
correct.
been tough. I'm not
The
really
loading
sure
SR2 was completely
who I actually
reported
support.
prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct.
I think that might lead me towards
Contribute to my
Adams.
self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
Oh man.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this,
Jeez.
my head's
Edie's
gonna
always so
explode.
existential. Alright, let's talk to Adams. Ah, dang it. I was really hoping.
Red balanced is pure murder.
I was really hoping that he would have
Commander.
the mission for us, but maybe we haven't quite done enough yet. I'm sure I'll be able to get it by the end of this session, but at least not complete it, but at least get it assigned to us.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I can't
So he's got a whole Kasumi thing going on, where he's getting lost in the memories of his lost
I
lover.
love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
I love Steve.
No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Field.
You can be a real jerk to him here if you're a renegade.
I lost a lot
It's
of
so
friends that day.
bad. How can you be mean to Cortez?
Lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on.
Yeah, the main character development with
Just the
him is
thought
he
I had.
learns to,
Then
you
the
know,
invasion hits. There's no time.
move
The only
on
thing to
and
grab is this.
dedicate his
I mean,
focus
what's the
to
point of
saving the
moving on with
galaxy.
your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
He's a good representation
you're
of
right. Well,
a major
to be
theme of
honest,
the game, which is, you know, fighting
focus
on,
as long
and
as I do
you know,
right now.
even though you're depressed and you've lost so many already, you just gotta keep fighting.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard. I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Alright. Hang in there, Steve, Cortez. I like the Blood Pack Punisher. Let's go ahead and upgrade it if we can. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this. And this. And this. Let's get level 3s. That should be good for quite some time for both of those weapons. But why don't I go ahead? I'm also gonna try to get some upgrades for our friends here. I'm gonna get any weapons base damage upgrade and base accuracy upgrade. I'm gonna make sure I have at least for my squad mates that use those weapons. So I have a few of them. Like I have the shotgun ones. I have the SMG one for me. So this is for snipers. So let's go ahead and get this one. Yeah. Kanala exports. No, we just looked at that one. I always forget which one I've been to or not. Spare thermal clip, mag upgrade. Mag upgrade. Here's the pistol one. SMG one. Oh, and we're out of credits. Cool. Alright, let's keep it moving. Excuse me, K9. But unfortunately, we did not get the GX-12 thermal pipe mission. So, I'm just going to mark that as do it when we get it. Let's go ahead and make one last trip back to the Citadel. And all we're doing on the Citadel is submitting our...
You have an encrypted message from a...
Oh, nice.
Miranda Lawson.
Cool. So we get to meet up with her now. So Ash has agreed to become a Spectre. And we can do our last visit with her on the Citadel. So that's great. And then Miranda's also on the Citadel as well. We can do our first visit with her. And I say Ash's last Citadel. I meant last Citadel visit. I meant last hospital visit. So she's pretty much up and about. Which is, if you notice when we were going through the Serta Supplies store back in the shuttle bay, none of those like chocolates and poetry books were there anymore. Just because we've passed the point of being able to buy those and give it to her. If we were like wanting to romance her, which we obviously are not. But we'll go ahead and say hi to her for the last time in the hospital, meet up with Miranda, and submit, looks like three Citadel missions that we overheard people needing something. I need a better word for those types of missions. It's the types of missions where you acquire them by walking around the Citadel and you overhear somebody saying something that they need, and we go and get it for them. I'm gonna have to come up with a better term for that, though. I can't keep saying that every single time. But I guess this is a nice time to kind of get into.
You're clear to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll just go to the normal docks.
I'll handle it.
Yes,
that's where
Commander.
Miranda is. It's a good time to get into Miranda and the part she plays in Mass Effect 3, or lack thereof. I've always been someone who said that you can see her in the distance over my head there. Miranda needed a bigger part, in my opinion, just because she was such a big part of Mass Effect 2, big part of the team, team leader. Mass Effect 3, she's on the secret mission for pretty much the entire game, and it only comes to a head on the Horizon mission, which is a great mission, don't get me wrong, but I wish Miranda was more present throughout the narrative. And she can die in this game. She is one of the crew members that can die before you go to Earth. And you pretty much have to go out of your way to get her killed, because you either refuse to be open and honest with her, like by letting her, giving her access to certain things. Like, I guess a better way to say it is you refuse to trust her, or you don't warn her about Kai Lang, which is like, why would you do that? But as long as you do those two things, and she was loyal in Mass Effect 2, she's going to survive, I'm pretty sure. So let's just go ahead and talk to her real quick.
Shepard, there you are.
Well, actually, I will say, I am going to let her die. And it's not because I don't like Miranda. On the contrary, I really do like her. But similarly to Kaidan, I've gone over all of this in previous sessions, and mainly my squad mate tier list video on my YouTube channel. But I think she has a bigger impact on the story if she sacrifices her life to save her sister and track down the Cerberus headquarters for you. I feel like it just means more than for her to just be missing the entire game and then do those big, huge things for you and then just go help on the Crucible. It's just like, it doesn't have that payoff, that like impact, I don't know if I'm explaining it the right way, but I just feel like having her die and giving everything she has to do the two things she cares about most, helping her friends and humanity and saving her sister, helping her sister, protecting her sister, those two things, like giving her life to serve those two things to its full extent, I feel like means so much more. So that's why I always kind of let her die in Mass Effect 3. And the moment itself is much more touching as well, so.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long.
We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will.
See, she's being very secretive, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna go through this, but I'm gonna skip through the other three.
What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
Yeah, she doesn't have many
right.
friends outside of
I
the
knew
Normandy
there would be
crew.
repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for...
No question. Someone here. After I have a hunch. But he needed containment.
Yeah, she has a hunch that, you know, the dad might be working with Cerberus, so...
And I should get out of sight.
Which is true, he is.
No promises.
Alright. That's it for Miranda. Won't see her for, I think, maybe after Tuchanka, where we meet up again on the Citadel. Not in person, though. I think that's the only time we see her in person before the Horizon mission. But we have quite a few things, actually. Where do I need to go? Embassies. I don't have anyone embassies. Okay. The Memorial Hospital, we have to see Ashley. So let's go ahead and head over there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
We also need to go to the Presidium and talk to Araka again for the Aria Blue Suns mission.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
We have this girl's stuff.
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter.
And Thane, we've already talked to. I think that's it. I don't think we have anything else, unless we have this girl's stuff. No, we haven't got her stuff yet. Let's talk to Ashley. Let me just make sure before I move on that I keep track of which one I just did. Alien Metagel Formula. Okay. So we have the Kite's Nest Pillars of Strength. That's in the refugee camp. And the Ismar Frontier Prototype Components. I don't remember what that one is.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Second human
Spectre status.
Spectre. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks.
Come on, Ash. You know we're good buddies.
He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Adina.
Sure. Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
Yeah, I do. I think I like her Mass Effect 1 look more. They like Miranda-fied her
Good.
for Mass Effect 3. Not that she looks bad or anything. I just prefer Mass Effect 1,
Make
actually.
it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
Not that I don't care,
Don't blame
but...
I know. In the Felk.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley.
It's about not...
Right.
Got her poetry thing going on.
Keep me posted.
Will do. And... thanks, Shepard.
Alright. Can't wait to have you back on board, Ash. You take your time, though. Here we go. This is the Ismar Frontier, I think.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
I don't know why this guy always got this cutscene type thing.
You found them? Thank you. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
That was a very Mass Effect 1 interaction, if you know what I'm saying. Just like, here, for your trouble, and just like the... I don't know, a little bit of a throwback there. But let me just make sure. Yeah, Ismar Frontier. Okay, so let's go ahead and head to Presidium. Liara, yeah. Kanek. Oh, was Kanek the... I think Kanek was the merchant we talked to for the Blue Sun's weapons and whatnot. I'm pretty sure all we have to do is talk to Araka, though, so that's where I'm going to go. Or do I have to talk to Kanek first? I don't know. We'll talk to Kanek first, just in case.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
It's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right?
He's right here. Let's just see if he has anything to say.
Unless you can find a new source of weapons.
Yeah, we gotta talk to Kanek first, give him the stuff, and then we'll be able to tell Araka, yo, you can chill out. Then we'll be able to tell Arya, yo, you can chill out.
You're back, huh? Any luck?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander.
This person looks like the Solarian counselor on the right.
Very happy.
Valern? Valern? Okay.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black... He wanted you to know.
And the Blue Suns can...
Now we'll be focusing.
Cool. Think we got the war assets, I think. Because I know there was a bug where sometimes you don't get them. But, I'm going to make sure, because I don't want to get gypped here. Arya, Blue Suns. Yeah, there's a notable bug. If you take the Paragon path, the war assets are not updated despite this journal shows. You know what? I'm not that bothered. I think we got him, though. Yeah. Yeah, we brought it to Kanek, and we got the war asset update. I saw that, so we're good. We're good. I'm worrying about nothing. It's marked as complete in the journal, but I'm going to go ahead and just talk to Arya, see what she has to say. If she has any words of gratitude for us. But there's really nothing else we need to do there. Yeah, so all we have left now, since we didn't get to do the GX-12 thermal pipe mission yet, is we'll go, after hitting, or talking to Arya, we're going to go ahead and hit the refugee camp and submit the Pillars of Strength. And then we're going to get out of here and head over to Grissom Academy.
Do you guys have a tab?
look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind? What exactly have I acquired? An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Mechs and Vorcha Legions are excellent candidates for Vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Alright, I'm just gonna skip through these.
It's his voice. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 but he's committed.
She kind of just explains current standing with the mercenary groups.
Even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter. How do you plan on taking Omega back? I think I'm going to employ violence.
It is true. She does.
I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
Cannot
We'll
wait.
talk later.
I love the Omega DLC.
I'm sure.
Like I mentioned last time, yes, it is a bit long, but it's still very enjoyable, very challenging, great small, self-contained story in it. So we'll be seeing Arya soon, but until then, we have a galaxy to focus on saving. So last thing is, yeah, head to the refugee camp, and then we'll get out of here. Don't think there's anything new, but honestly, guys,
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
it's honestly crazy, but I'm looking at this now. We don't really have... Yeah, that's it. Pretty much it for Citadel side missions. Any other Citadel-based side mission is stuff we find in other side missions off planet and bring to somebody on the Citadel. But other than those quick small things, we're done with the Citadel for Act 1 until we do Priority to Chanka and do the Citadel coup. So all we have left to do on the Citadel now until then, until Priority to Chanka, well, I guess until the Citadel coup, is come here and give stuff to people. That's it. That's literally it.
They're yours. Waiting in Bay D24.
No exploring, no talking, no other side missions. So really exciting stuff. That means we'll be primarily focusing on, like, for the next following sessions and whatnot, we're going to be focusing on main story stuff primarily in our sessions from now on. Well, for some time, again, until we do the Citadel coup. And then maybe with some quick Citadel visits here and there every now and then. But other than that, it's main story stuff. And speaking of which, let's head back to the Normandy and head over to Grissom Academy. Yeah, that took a little bit longer than I would like to, but I'm going to try to get Grissom Academy and Sur'Kesh done. Sur'Kesh has a lot of talking, though. So, well, we'll see. We'll see where we're at. But I definitely want to get Grissom Academy done. So, we have like an hour. Yeah, I think we have enough time. We should have enough time. As long as we keep moving, we should be okay. And don't get caught up on anything. But I am going to just... Honestly, I might just go straight there. We'll do rounds in between Grissom Academy and Sur'Kesh, and then maybe after Sur'Kesh if we have time. But other than that, let's just focus on playing the game. Alright, Grissom Academy. Rescue the students. Here we go. Petra, Nebula. Doesn't look like there's anything in the system. Alright, Grissom Academy. I won't read through this, but it has been mentioned in the Overlord DLC in Mass Effect 2. We rescued David Archer from his brother Gavin, who was just a very intelligent person, and basically sent him to Grissom Academy because it's like the X-Men. It's like a school for special students with biotic abilities and whatnot. For this mission, since we do it pretty early on, and we're meeting up with Jack, Mass Effect 2 squad member. we're gonna have a bit of a Mass Effect 2 reunion. So Garrus and EDI were our squad members present in Mass Effect 2, so we'll be taking them. Of course, EDI was not in a body, but you know, Jack knows EDI, so we'll take both of them when we reunite with her. And you see, if you're playing this for the first time, you don't know that you're gonna see Jack there. You might maybe have an idea, you know, might put 2 and 2 together with you know, Grissom and being a biotic school that's completely opposite, that treats kids completely opposite of the way that Jack was treated at the camp she was at. But let's just go ahead and put this on Garrus. And then assault rifle, we'll do the Vindicator. Any mods? Yeah, why not? We'll just do the mag upgrade. And ED we did already earlier. Okay, still haven't leveled up yet. Is there? We're really close. If you look above the word level up progress there, that's the progress bar, so we're really close to leveling up. But Garrus, let's get a level 3 overload. Alright. Here we go, guys. Grissom Academy. Our first story mission in a while.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission. Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
I've heard her voice
This is
somewhere
Commander
before.
Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Cool little cutscene here with the Normandy.
Come and get me.
I would have loved to have like spaceship battles or some stuff like that in Mass Effect. That would have been
Keep
so
the shuttle
cool.
in position. We'll be back.
Squad. Alright. Sniper for Garrus. Leave her on SMD. This mission, there's a part in the atrium. Like, it's called the atrium. It's pretty tough. It's a big open area with a bunch of mechs and turrets and soldiers with shields and more shields. So, but we're gonna do our best here.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
There's a couple goodies here I want to pick up. Primarily, there's one, what is it? Biotic amp interfaces for a mission. And then we have like an assault rifle here, which is really good. So we'll have to make sure we grab both of those two things before we leave.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And
It's
with
true.
Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
Whoops.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the
They're
Reapers
really
hit.
close.
He stayed behind when I got
Kaylee
off work.
and Captain Anderson.
I hadn't heard.
In the Citadel
We've been cut off
DLC,
from most
you know, it used to be
He's
Anderson's
alive.
apartment, and that's the one we hang out in.
fighting.
And there's
He's
like,
currently leading the resistance
there's
movement.
like a set of
Good.
bathroom
If we get outta here-
toiletries with Kaylee's name on it. So
Just tell him to stay alive.
take that for what you will.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door
We're
and down
on
the
it.
hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
This SMG is bigger than I thought it would be. Oh yes, got the level up, let's go. Alright, maxed fitness, here we go. So we could just like juice out our health and shield bonus. But I made these decisions. See, we already got this bonus here, and then this shield recharge delay increase. I could do this, or this will help us kind of stay close quarters much easier. Increases our melee damage, and after a heavy melee kill, it just basically gives us biotic charge back, basically. So I think I'm just to be more fun, I'm gonna do this. So we want to do be like weaving through biotic charges, novas, and heavy melees. Just do that a bunch, you know, and then maybe pepper them a little bit with our shotgun or SMG. That's pretty much what the gameplay is gonna look like. I might leave decoy honestly at level 2 and focus on these other 3 for ED. Garrus, yeah, I'm gonna leave that on level 1. Okay, here we go. This guy is a sister, I think.
Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Sean! Sean! That's a Heavy Rain reference if you've played that game before. Alright. I can't quite remember where the gun is. I think it's in a room that looks similar to this on one of the couches. So all these mods we pick up in throughout levels we can still buy in the shops and whatnot, but obviously it saves money being thorough and finding them. Oh, what? They just murked that girl. You sons of bitches. Blew that guy up. Here it is. The Maddock. I think the devs really underestimated how good this gun is. let's go ahead and give Garrus this. It's just, it's you can beat the game. I have beat the game with this gun. It's that good. It's a semi-automatic rifle with really good damage, really good fire rate. I mean, it doesn't look like it here, obviously, but I mean, I'm not gonna use it since I'm not a since I'm a Vanguard. But I'm telling you, it's, you know, and it's not just me. Like in the Mass Effect subreddit, there are memes about this gun, about how good it is. It's just so good. So enjoy that, Garrus. Even though I'm pretty much just gonna be having you use your sniper rifle.
Right.
Sheer armor piercing. Okay, so that's one of two things I wanted to make sure we get. And here's the dude's sister.
Crap, she's hurt. Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
So much stuff to pick up here.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Yeah, the last thing we need to pick up for that side mission is near the end of this.
Eat this!
I will destroy you!
Shepard?
She's so badass, dude. I love Jack.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Bit of a statement there, telling her students that this thing is out of our league, but then she immediately tells us take care of it because it is in our league, obviously. Oh, jeez, Garrus destroyed that guy. Our guns did pretty well against it, I must say. So now we just gotta clear out all of these people. Couldn't quite see that person.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom.
Ouch.
Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
He sucker punches us, right? Yeah.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez.
Always showing
Drink
love to
destroy
past
wet
games,
tissue
man.
paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How do
It's
camera
over
access
here.
get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape.
No, we looked at that laptop already. Oh
Oh
no, we didn't.
Cerberus from boxing you in.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
You worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
See, they know about us. They're like in the presence of a celebrity right now.
How's your aunt?
I think I filled a muscle in your brain.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first to draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy.
Students of Grissom Academy.
Soldiers cannot save you.
I am a space Nazi.
Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole. Damn it, they're messaging everyone.
He sounds like a stormtrooper guy in Star Wars Battlefront 2, the PS2 version.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
Like, imagine being those kids, dude. Like, you think you're like, you know, even with your ultra powerful teacher, you think like all hope is lost, and all of a sudden, Commander freaking Shepard with some advanced robot and mean-looking Turians stroll up. And you're like, you know what? We might actually have a chance of surviving this. Oh my god! As I say that, I eat a missile to the face.
Ready for action?
So I found the best thing to go about this for me, again, this is just for me, isn't about getting in a good position, it's just about being patient and not underestimating where the streams of people are ending or coming from. But I do tend to stay up here, mostly. Okay, they got a turret up, we gotta watch out for that. We get so much ammo with this thing, it's amazing. Like this part here with the Maddock is just so easy. Because you just stay up here, peg them a couple times, and they all just die. I got shields for these shield guns here. My biotics aren't gonna be the best. Side area. Oh, they're being it on the ground floor, right? There we go. I think we also run into Archer here, right? Is that here, or am I getting ahead of myself? Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. I think it's after the atrium, this atrium section though.
Nice one, Cranley.
Okay, this part's tough because you're down low now. Oh, why did I switch to my shotgun? Oh, dude, I hate those things. Anything good against that? Oh shit! Heal up. Really underestimated the power of that grenade. What the hell is fucking shooting me? Oh my god, this is what I'm saying. I hate this level. Alright, we gotta get closer, because that's where my real damage comes into play. Not really useful from long range here. If he sets up a turret up there, I'm screwed. That didn't do shit. Stroll on up here. Why the fuck is it hitting me? Jesus. I guess the angle was just right for it to hit me there.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Alright. So we did that successfully without dying. Kudos to us. Got the last section coming up here. Don't believe it's here yet. I'll know it when I see it. I'm talking about that side mission stuff. Here's David.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
It's a handheld, multi-core solution based on cyclonic barrier technology. And it's pronounced Octavia.
Why don't you come out peacefully?
It's Leviosa.
Your cousin Joanna is already on the shuttle, Octavia. Don't you want to make sure she's safe?
Bring her here.
What?
Bring her here so I can steal you, damn liar. Think I'm gonna take your word for it?
Alright. I've heard enough.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander
The
Shepard.
Overlord theme music in the background.
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
He looks so healthy. Let's go, David. Let's go.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you.
She was wearing an outfit we definitely didn't put on her. She was wearing her white and blue
No
outfit
apology is
just
necessary.
then.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security.
I'll do it over again, David.
I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
I wish it was a Paragon interrupt to give him a hug. But since we did the Overlord DLC, we get this cool little back room of a bunch of goodies, so really cool. Like, if David's not there, if he's not present, then you don't get to come back here. But, okay. This was not bad. It's just worse than the shotguns we already have, though. So, whoops. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, no! I switched back to the katana. Alright, I guess we're using... That's actually really bad. Now I have to use, like, a worse gun, but, I mean, either way, we've been using this gun mainly, so... Let's go ahead and head back, get back on track here. This is where the side mission thing is, I think, right here. Yeah.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
See, she's wearing the white outfit now. I swear I put the dark one on her. I don't know. It looks, maybe it's because she has like a barrier on or something, but, or maybe I'm just being weird. I don't know. Alright, now we get to pilot a mech. Let's go. This is the last section. Oh boy, I do not think we're getting to Sur'Kesh. Oh man, which is unfortunate. I really wanted to. You're pretty much invincible in this thing. So I'm just gonna go around and keep hunting them. I got our friends up there. Friggin' spawn killing them. Oh, I love that.
Hostiles up top.
Oh my god. That's so satisfying. Where are they shooting at? Is it behind me? Yep, coming down here.
The shuttles are almost ready.
That guy didn't even get to fight against me. Alright, I think that's it. Alright. Did really well, I would say, in this mission, so.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
That's Grissom Academy.
Haley, how's it coming?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
I think I'm gonna have time. I think we'll have time to get Sur'Kesh. Just gotta hurry.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Yes, Jack. Pretty successful mission.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Nope. If you send them to battle, they die. They
They're
like they
definitely
actually
ready.
die.
The
So
Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
fuck you. I don't know. I manually skipped it because if you don't manually skip that, the timing is weird where it doesn't really hit the same.
If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war.
That's a good way of looking at it. Some of those promising human biotics, because you know we're not naturally biotic, but now we have to send them to the war where they can likely die there. So this war is ruining everything.
She asked me
all
to
of our
tell you
progress
to
as a galactic society.
stay alive.
Thanks, Shepard.
All right, nice talking to Anderson. But I really don't think. Let me just let's check the. Oh, that's not the right button. Let's check the map. Edie and Joker on the bridge. Specialist trainer. Victus, Chakwas. Yeah, everyone's where they usually are. So what I'll do, I'm not gonna talk to Victus or anything. I'm just gonna leave that where it is. We know what it shows. We're really low. I'm gonna talk to. Let's go to talk to Edie. We haven't visited her in the cockpit yet. And then we'll talk to Engineer Adams, see if we can get the thermal pipe mission.
Birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Does Trainer have anything?
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Alright, that's just Kaylee thanking us. You're welcome. But I want to get Sur'Kesh going, because Sur'Kesh, you have to have like a big talk on the Normandy with the Solarian, Turian, and Krogan representatives. And then you go to the Solarian homeworld of Sur'Kesh, where there's a lot of talking and then fighting. So
No. I require only one
we'll
of
see.
us to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
This body's performance seemed adequate on our last mission. But only adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps
Classic.
we should speak privately.
Classic Joker.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale.
Visual range important to morale. That's
Do you
so
believe
good.
A crew member should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
So here, like Edie starts, you know,
No use for team members who can't think
inquiring onto
Why are you asking about
organic
something like that?
nature.
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take
And she really
moral
does
stances
grow
that
throughout the course of
conflict
the
with
game
orders
by
from my
asking
executive
questions and
officers.
talking with us,
But
and
when Jeff
you know,
removed my
growing
AI shackles,
closer to
I
Joker.
became
So
capable
I really
of
like Edie.
self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can
We get some
really
good
answer that
Paragon
question.
from this conversation as
That's the
well.
point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well.
So that kind of starts like over the course of the game. You know, she asks us different questions about what it means to be alive and whatnot. So I really like talking with Edie. let's go ahead. I don't think we need to do any upgrades. Let's just go ahead and... What did I say I was going to do? I want to talk to Liar or Garrus. Yeah, let's talk to the engineers, see if they have anything to give us. I.e. the stupid thermal pipe mission. I keep mentioning it. I just want to get out of the way before I forget or before it becomes too late to do it.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, God.
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells. And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much.
Oh, God.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
Pretty much are, Ken.
Wish I were a wall. Oh, my God. Still nothing. Come on, guys. I'm trying to help you guys. Oh, nice. You remember those FBA couplings we got for them in Mass Effect 2? Well, at least they got those going for them. Alright, is there anything to do here? I want to check my armor. I noticed I had a chest piece I don't recall equipping. Because I've never liked the Casa Fabrication chest piece. Ooh, power damage. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I just don't like the look of that. Let's keep this one on. I don't remember putting that one on ever. I typically would never do that because I don't like it. So maybe I accidentally scrolled while, like, you know, going through it. But okay, we are ready to do Sur'Kesh now. Pretty much talked to everybody that we needed to. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a save real quick. But yeah. What's my next power I want to work on? I might do Nova? No, Biotic Charge probably. Well, Charge is already like really good. We'll see. It'll be Biotic Charge or Nova. Yeah, look at our reputation bar, guys. It's in the way, but like, look at that. We're like halfway through. We have halfway through the bar of reputation. I forget what I'm saying. I can't even talk now. But you know what I'm trying to say. Like, that's crazy. We're doing really good. Doing really good, guys. All right, let's do Sur'Kesh. Might have to readjust the face cam if it's in the way of the subtitles, but I'll just try to pay attention to that. Cool. All right. Meet with diplomats. Anos Basin. Yeah, nothing in the Anos Basin. So let's head straight to it. I might refuel while I'm at it. Oh, we're full on fuel. Okay.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come
Krogan
aboard.
clan chief. I
Have them
wonder who
brought
that
to the
could be.
conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex.
Let's
and
go.
I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Dun dun dun.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping
That's
track.
ridiculous.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
That's racist.
Enough. Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
Unless you have Morgan
My
Solus.
information says otherwise.
Just looks at
A
him. Get out of the way.
Solarian scientist Malin grew a conscience. He was on my planet testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
You got
Don't
caught.
insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
You short-sighted
You'll
fool.
last alone against the Reapers. Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
Attaboy Victus.
What's it gonna be?
Always liked you.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Sur'Kesh. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt.
Let me just turn right around.
Compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Sur'Kesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
That's right.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Bully, come on, man. Alright. I'm trying to see what outfit I want my teammates to wear. So we're obviously going to take Garrus. I want to take Liara, but we have so many outfits to choose from. I know it's just a little thing, but I don't know. I like making sure I use all of them since we have them. Let's go ahead and switch Liara to her From Ashes DLC outfit. I think probably my favorite one of hers. Recently used Garrus. Got the Maddock. Oh, I should have upgraded the Maddock. I'm an idiot. That's alright. I'll focus on maxing out my weapons before I do my squad mates. But let's get rid of this katana we accidentally switched to. And Liara. Okay, let's give her a better SMG. Accuracy and damage. Alright. Cool. Confirm that. Liara is going to have some upgrading, yeah. Stasis level 3. Warp level 3. Nice. Garrus and me are done. Okay. Here we go. Sur'Kesh. Really good mission. Not necessarily gameplay wise. Gameplay, it's pretty standard fare gameplay wise, but I just love the story of this, and you meet up with some familiar faces. Also going into the Solarian homeworld for the first time. Yeah.
They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before.
And we got a Mass Effect 1 reunion here.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
The chuckle, it kills me.
Soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base.
Yeah. These guys, they don't know who they're messing with, dude. This single crew saved the entire galaxy 2 years ago. Well, almost 3 years ago, I guess at this point. Yeah, the Solarian homeworld is so aesthetically pleasing, as the Hammerhead AI would say.
We don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex.
Rex. Doing whatever the hell he wants.
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Oh god, he's throwing hands already.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Paddock works.
Restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong, and all bets are off.
Tensions are high. This freaking bullying the Solarians.
Appreciate your understanding, Commander.
This conflict
The
has
war
gone on
under
for
Grissom saw us with the
centuries.
law on edge.
It's another reason I like bringing Liara. Got a Yogg here.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
You just have to bring Liara and Garrus on this mission.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sur'Kesh safe for millennia.
So Paddock Wicks actually replaces Morden if Morden did not survive Mass Effect 2. My very first ever playthrough of Mass Effect 3, I didn't have Morden, so Paddock, Paddock holds like a, special place in my heart, because like the first time I saw the genophage get cured it was Paddock who did it instead of Morden. I obviously like Morden more, of course, but I really like Paddock Wicks as well.
Where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
The little scowl.
You'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
Wink, wink.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
See, just the dynamic between these characters, you can't beat it. You have to, you just have to bring Liara and Garrus on this mission.
What do you know about these females?
Okay, this I'm gonna skip through.
Tuchanka. My smoke. Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since. Now
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
Well, last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Got him there.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
The guy's like, again, dude, right here. Oh man, Rex just doesn't care. Alright, you always have to do this here. Oh, no, it's over here.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching it.
Really?
Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer.
Nice.
We've already been down that road. No more.
Cool. Alright. Next up, another old friend.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Unfortunately. Okay.
Guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Alright. This I'm gonna go ahead and skip through.
team
I just like the reminiscing. You know what I mean? Thinking about our old Mass Effect 1 days, working together, fighting against Saren with this guy.
Are the Solarians?
I've heard, though rumors suggest you're building a super...
This business...
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much...
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
What a homie. Would have loved to have him as a crew member.
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again.
And he is there on Earth when we get there. So we'll see him on the very last level. The next time we see him, it's the last level of the game. So all right, let's get this train moving. Like I said, lots of talking.
I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Frickin' Cerberus.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
All right. One more familiar face.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden, let's go.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise, understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warning's not normal.
They met on Tachanka in Mass Effect 2, Morden and Rex.
Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
I love Eve. Or the female, as she is often referred to.
Please be careful. Krogan slow to trust.
Because she is the only female that
Commander
matters
Shepard,
in Krogan history.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess.
Right now, at least.
What she's been through.
Erdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
She has just like angelic presence. It's really cool how they crafted it.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified missiles have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Poor guy.
Objection noted. Now, please release.
He's just like, man, I was trying to do my job here. We're on the same side.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Alright, he says get to elevator, but there's stuff we can pick up here, if I remember correctly.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown. Baron secure. Watcher secure. Yard subjects. What sort of problem? Security overrides aren't responding.
Log, Morton Solus.
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
STG ties to
Yep, 1 second.
autonomy in caring for broken test subjects. Females were obviously dying on various. Log, Morton Solus
Oh,
178.
just locks. Okay.
Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response.
Alright, I mean, this just blows up in our face anyway.
There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh crap.
Get back!
We're good, we're good.
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Thank you, Solarian.
Cerberus forces trying to locate female.
Or random Solarian.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
This looks worse than I thought.
Actually, I want to use our Rieger carbine for this mission here.
Yes, Shepard.
Taking enemy fire. Reinforcements to that location at concern.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more.
Look at all the yogs, dude.
Don't let them take cover of the lab!
I killed that guy in like one hit.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
There's 2 weapons I want to pick up. Well, really just one. Oh god.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Oh man. Like the banter is just on a whole nother level in Mass Effect 3.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Lighting commencing.
Let's get in there!
Hello? Goodbye. This gun's like really close range.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Alright, alright. Hello.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Server is likely to target.
Oh no. Let's move. This is just so epic, guys. Freaking love this.
Hang on, we're trying to get to you, Morden.
Working with Rex, working with Morden. We got Liara, Garrus, Captain Kira, he's here. That's why I freaking love this level, dude. Oh wait, no. I want to go here first. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Just kidding. All these floors look the same.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Attaboy, Kiri. Just murk that guy.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
It's a cool weapon. I don't really like it too much though. Just mainly because the fire rate's really slow.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead.
Someone's down. Liara's down.
Take out those turrets.
Not close enough. Oh no! No, you don't. Almost out of ammo of this.
I think we got them all.
There you go, Liara.
I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Just laying there. I don't know why I didn't see her there until she started to get up. Okay, gotta go up. Gonna go through here. Oh no, here we go.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Stupid Dalatras. Let's go up top.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Can't go through here. Oh yeah, I can.
Take them out! Get them away from the females!
Miss.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Yeah, there's stuff I want to pick up after I do this. There's a scorpion. Whoops.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Keep up the pressure! Don't let them near the females!
Understood.
Affirmative.
Pistol scope.
Species 408, the Varren, could provide a novel form of biological warfare that enhances science intelligence that could prevent hostile civilian populations at minimal cost.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can
Infinity for destruction.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Pope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
I'm a Vanguard. Oh no. I'm a Vanguard.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up.
Oh wait. No! I think I missed the sniper rifle. I'm pretty sure the sniper rifle's like right there. Dang it.
We're almost back up top.
Oh well, I'll be able to buy it later. It's a really good sniper too. Can't believe I missed that. I was thinking about that the entire time. I'm a Vanguard. Alright, this final boss fight, if you can call it a boss fight.
Must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Alright, skipping.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Garrus ate that for me. He was like, get down, Mr. President. Oh, I didn't even kill it. My teammates took care of it.
Watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
My Vanguard. Whoa, where the hell did that one go? Jeez.
I think you did it. Looks clear.
Alright. That's it. Sur'Kesh done. Got some talking to do back on the Normandy, but should be closing out this session here.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Hey.
Get you out of here.
And then she just snuffs him too. I think that's impossible to do with a claymore, but
I can handle myself.
suspension of disbelief.
Women.
Like, if you can get me a claymore with more than one shot in the barrel, I'm all in. Alright, skipping that. He just goes up to him. He says nothing. Alright, Sur'Kesh. Done. We're getting close to the end of Act 1, guys. Real close.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible.
The Crucible.
We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it.
This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Galactic
Will we
history.
get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good, hack it out.
Cool little cutscene here. I think this was added post-launch because people were like, we never saw Admiral Hackett in the Crucible. So I think they added this kind of in just to kind of like give you that visual that like it's real. They're actually working on it. Yeah, because like in the original version, like original version, like the original release of Mass Effect 3, like it just shows up in the final act, I'm pretty sure. And you hadn't seen it prior, you know, so.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
So they each have a side mission to give
What
us
is it?
that we can do
Some
before
of my men
the
went
finale.
missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
He's like, I can barely handle these two on my ship, acting so petty. All right, so got a lot of updates. I'm trying to decide what to do here. Because I think I can beat Act 1 in 2 more sessions. There's still a few missions we had to do, but I think we could do 2 more sessions here. Yeah. So I think I'm actually going to just end it right here. Before we talk, I'm going to have the talking and new mission acquirement done at the beginning of next session. And then we're going to do some more missions. But one of them is going to be a main story mission. Not Tuchanka, but we're going to do one of the missions that either Victus or Rex gives us in the next session. So yeah, I think this is a good stopping point, because if I go ahead and talk and go around all the Normandy, I don't know if I'm going to have enough content for the next session to do. So I'm going to end this session here. Got a lot of important stuff done. Got a bunch of the Citadel stuff submitted, and we did the all-important Priority Sur'Kesh, one of my favorite missions in the game. So really enjoyed doing that. Next session, again, we're going to be talking to our characters. Just one more round of the Normandy. You know, talk to Rex, talk to Victus. We're going to do one of the side missions, as well as some N7 missions. Pretty much prepping for the Act 1 finale. So next session is going to be prepping for the Act 1 finale, and the session after that is going to be the second Tachanka side mission, as well as Priority Tachanka, which is the finale of Act 1. So that's what the next couple of sessions are going to look like. Really looking forward to it. But yeah, that's all I got. So thank you all for joining. If you enjoyed this session and have been enjoying my playthrough of the Legendary Edition for the first time, please consider following my channel and also subscribing to my YouTube channel. This will be uploaded on my YouTube channel in a few days' time. And you can find that there, as well as all my previous Mass Effect episodes and a bunch of other games there. But yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.